For baseball here this
Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Grounded softly to the right. And he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Freddie Freeman.
Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1 on its way. Looped out towards short. Pedroia on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Tehran's ready. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Kemp.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now he'll step off. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 48, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Holt is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short.
Swanson brings it in.
No problem here, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Nick Hundley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nick Hundley.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Batting 8. The designated hitter.
From the stretch.
Brandon Phillips.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 1-2. Grounded to third. Holt ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning and continues to pound the ball in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Matt Kemp.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, number 48. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Sean Rodriguez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Swing and a liner. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman's got it. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Boy, late on the curveball here, yet he's still able to drive this one deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. First time up, he went down looking. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is popped up back behind second. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rodriguez on the grass. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So digging in now, Brandon Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Soft liner toward first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bradley Jr.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tehran has his target. First pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looped out toward third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he got him swinging. Dansby Swanson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
The next 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 48. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he got him swinging. Andrew Benintendi goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this now.
Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 48. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Third baseman, number 48.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Riding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Betts is over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Nick Hundley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Blake Swihart.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start
Red
things
Sox.
out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Blake Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is flared out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Brock Holt, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw none.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Nick.
He
Mark
pulls
Hickey.
this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Ender in. Inciarte.
Number 11. Ender Inciarte.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Freddie Freeman.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Left
Here's
fielder.
the first pitch to him. Matt Kemp is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no, he can't make the play. Teheran sets. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Hitter,
Chaz Roe answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the... Stepping in, number 48. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolled.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sean Rodriguez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Stepping up now, Nick Hundley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Carson Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Here's Brandon Phillips. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away. And the Red Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Pomeranz. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Julio Teheran. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. I'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.